Before we get into it,
Go on.
I want to talk to you about a situation that I'm having at work at the moment.
Oh, is this dangerous? Will he see this?
The problem is I don't even know who I'm battling at the moment. I'm locked in a silent war at work at the moment,
Wow.
and I don't know who the enemy is. And I want to get your advice because I reckon you've probably had a situation like this. You've lived in a share house before,
I
yeah?
have.
Shared fridge situation?
Yeah.
So,
Someone's stealing your food.
Okay, so last Monday, I wanted to save a bit of money and bring my own breakfast into work.
Yep.
So I got some cereal and my almond milk that I enjoy.
Yep.
Put the cereal in the cupboard, milk in the fridge.
Yeah.
Tuesday, I come in for a nice bowl of cereal. I'm all psyched for it. My cereal's been opened. Half of it's been eaten. Half of my milk's been drunk.
Was it labelled?
It wasn't labelled.
Fair game.
Fair game.
A couple of things. Almond milk. I don't know what you're doing with almond milk. What sort of cereal?
It's a muesli.
It's a muesli. Okay, that's good.
It's got some nuts
That's
and
not
some
like Cocoa
blueberries
Pops or
in there.
anything like that.
No, it's not trash.
Lace that almond milk with laxatives.
That's a great idea.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
He jumped over 3 linebackers in midair, sprouted endless, like a gazelle.
No one laughs at a master of quack fu.
Real nice. Many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Shut up. No more Mr. Nice Duck. That's it. Right, Mr. Sitz?
What do you make of that? You know, it's the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
The Brown Carpet Podcast.
You know, there's different people say different things, but as I understand, there doesn't have to be. If you're the president of the United States, you can declassify just by saying it's declassified, even by thinking about it.
You can read minds.
Welcome back to the Brown Carpet Podcast. I'm Corey Farrell.
And I'm Josh Groom.
And we're doing something a little different. Every other week, we're going to be releasing a From the Vault episode.
This is the BCP FTV.
Loves an acronym. DVDA. What else?
NBA.
FTW.
Sure.
And this episode's going to be Zero Shark 30. Do you remember that one, Josh?
I do. This is harkening back to when we did things a little bit different, mate. Do you remember we used to stream these live on Facebook, and we'd have our followers chip in and help us out with the name, the tagline, the soundtrack, things like that. Gary Grimm was very good at helping us out when we got stuck.
And actually, Facebook was still relevant. That's how old this episode is.
And now we're all about TikTok. So we thought we'd finish this introduction with a short TikTok dance.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
So why not?
Just put the music over the top. I'm not dancing.
Dance.
No.
Do the dance like
I'm
we
not
said.
dancing for you.
Fuck's sake.
Enjoy.
So the headline reads, Thieves kidnapped a shark by disguising it as a baby. 2 men and a woman attempted to kidnap a 3-foot-long horn shark from the San Antonio Aquarium by disguising it as a baby. And yes, you did read that correctly. On Saturday, a man plucked the shark from the tank at the aquarium, quickly wrapped it in a blanket, put it in a bucket filled with a bleach solution, and then put it into a baby carriage.
Wow.
He's pretty stealth about it.
Yeah, I had to watch it a couple of times.
Yeah.
And it was like...
He dips it out, kind of hugs it to his belly,
Yeah.
and then walks to the bottom of screen.
He's rocking a horrible mustache too. Did you
Is
see
he
that?
really?
Yeah. Skinhead.
Fakey, do you reckon?
Handlebar.
Is
No,
it
real mustache.
Full blown.
Yeah.
He disappears down the bottom of the screen,
Yeah.
reappears moments later. That must have been when he got the bleach.
Right.
Pops it in the baby carriage and they roll it out.
What's with the bleach?
I don't know what the bleach is about.
That's weird.
Why would you put bleach on a shark?
Who knows?
The kidnappers were followed to their car by the aquarium's general manager, Jen Spellman, who noticed water leaking from the stroller. After they were asked to allow a search of their vehicle, the suspects sped off, but Spellman took note of their license plate and reported it to the authorities.
Right.
One of the suspects was tracked down and the shark was recovered on Monday. The police who investigated the kidnappers' residence also uncovered a vast number of aquatic animals. The person is now facing fines of $750 to $2,500. That's not very much.
No.
Stone cold shark thievery.
I'd never heard of a horn shark before this, by the way.
No, I've never heard of a horn shark.
No.
Covino told USA Today that the thieves were trying to sell the shark on Facebook. Things you find on Marketplace.
Han, I'm on Gumtree. Yeah. They got a horn shark here. It says they want 200.
Offer him 1.5. See if we can get him down.
What's a horn shark?
I wouldn't pay any more than $1,000 for a horn shark.
Nah. Now we've got to make that into a film. That's what this podcast is about.
So that's our kickoff point. I guess the obvious question that we always start with is like, whose story is this?
It's a heist film. I'd say we keep with the bones of it. It's a shark heist. Maybe they're amateur filmmakers. And on the back of the success of things like The Meg, Sharknado.
Oh yeah, massive films.
They need a shark for their film. They want to make a film.
Okay.
So they're just like a couple of starry-eyed Hollywood hopefuls.
They obviously don't have the budget for CGI,
No.
so
Real shark.
go for the real thing.
Yeah.
Too dangerous to go out in the ocean.
Yeah. It's not a big shark, is it? Look, I don't know. No, I don't like that idea.
You don't?
No, let's aim.
You don't
aim.
like your filmmaker idea?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a heist. We know that for a fact. It has to be a heist.
It's a heist for sure, yeah.
But why are they stealing the shark? Is the question.
That is a good question. All right, I got one for you.
Yep.
It's a little weird, and I guess we're going down the same path of drugs again. But how about the film centers around a couple of fraternity kids? You know,
Frat boys?
Yeah, they're trying to break into a new fraternity.
Right.
It's hazing week. They're having explained to them by the leader of the frat
Yep.
that the most powerful hallucinogen available in America today
Is this horn shark?
is the ejaculate of the horn shark.
Shark jizz.
And they're going to need at least a litre of it to get the entire frat high. And if they want to join the frat, they're going to have to go to the aquarium, get this shark out, milk the shark.
That's why I have to steal it.
Yeah. So then we're following these kids.
All right.
You're not feeling that.
No, I'm not feeling that.
Okay. All right.
You
Just
lost
an
me at
idea.
shark jizz.
I lost you at shark jizz.
Normally that would get me in.
That'd be
Normally the concept and the term shark jizz you'd have my money, but
Yeah. Okay.
I think it has to be bigger.
Bigger.
It has to be bigger than a
You want higher stakes, don't
higher
you?
stakes. Give me some of them flake steaks.
What are the classic shark movies that we're working with? We got The Meg, obviously, so
Yeah.
the recent blocky. Jaws is
Because we're talking about shark jizz, I just was thinking the schmeg.
Schmeg. There you go.
The schmegma.
Okay.
No, let's stop there.
You got your classic Jaws.
Jaws.
That's the gold standard shark film, yeah?
Yeah.
There's that one recently with Blake Lively, The Shallows.
Shallows.
That was a quality shark film.
Sand shark. That's a big one.
Sand shark.
You ever seen that?
No.
It's a horrible, horrible film. It's a B-grade film where the shark's in the sand.
What do you do with your time?
Not a lot.
Oh, yeah, I did see Sand Shark. That was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a couple of 90210.
Well, Ian Ziering was in Sharknado.
Right, yeah.
90210 connection.
Yeah. Why are they stealing the shark in our movie?
Okay, all right. So, here's an idea. Opening scene, we're going to go reminiscent of the greatest shark film of all time, Jaws.
Jaws.
But instead of a young lady, it's nighttime.
Yep.
We're on the beach.
Yep.
We're in Florida.
Florida. Yeah, perfect.
It's the end of the Republican
I'm there.
conference.
Yep.
Trump has just done a speech.
What higher stakes than the president?
He's just done a speech to all his loving Trump fans.
Yep.
He's got his red MAGA hat on.
Yep.
He's on the beach. He's a bit tipsy. He's been throwing back shots ever since the speech finished.
Yep.
All the FBI guys are standing around. They're like, POTUS is looking really drunk. We're not sure what's going to happen here. He's ripping off his clothes and he's running into the water, giggling like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
And they're all like, we got Trump in the water. POTUS is in the water.
Yeah.
They're all upset. He dives in.
Has he got floaties on?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He probably can't swim. Those small hands. Sure enough, shark hits him. But it's just a baby. Just a little baby horn shark comes in,
Yep.
takes off his todger.
His dick.
Just rips his penis off.
Rips his dick off.
Rips his penis off. He comes crawling back into the sand, falls over, and there it is. Bloody stump. FBI goes into overdrive. They go into the water, but it's dark. They can't catch the shark.
Yep.
Shark's gotten away.
These aren't FBI.
I know this would be like Secret Service.
Yeah, this is Secret Service.
Yeah. Got to keep this on the down low.
This is super Secret Service.
Yeah. So they organise a reconnaissance mission to go into the water. They bring in like Elon Musk has like a shark-seeking type vehicle.
Yep.
But in the meantime, SeaWorld has scooped the shark up.
That's quick.
SeaWorld move fast, man. And they scoop up the shark and they put it in the public aquarium.
So at this point, the POTUS's penis is inside the horn shark's stomach.
It's in the belly of the horn shark.
Right.
And the horn shark is now on display at
in
SeaWorld, Florida.
In the aquarium.
It's a public display. Now, obviously, they're keeping this secret because you don't want the public to know the
Right.
leader of the free world has just lost his...
He's not going to tweet that he's got his dick bitten off.
No.
No, he's not the type to do that.
No, he'd keep that to himself. It'd
Yeah.
be one of the few things he would keep to himself.
Yeah.
The FBI have to organise a crack team
Yeah.
of commandos to go in and infiltrate
Yeah.
the aquarium, SeaWorld,
Yep.
rescue the shark,
Yep.
pump the stomach.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, why not get all the heroes from the great shark films?
Statham.
Samuel L. Jackson, Blake Lively,
That guy from Sharknado. Get
Ian
him in there.
Ziering. Got to get Ian Ziering. So we got a 4-man crack team there.
This is like like a special team.
Yep.
Special team.
Yep. Zero Shark 30.
There's the title.
They're going in undercover to recover the...
Okay, so what I'll do is, because we've been sucking at taglines lately,
Okay.
Let's put it out to whoever's out there. Gary, whoever's watching.
We need a tagline.
We need a tagline. You've got the premise.
For a film about a military operation
Yep.
to recover a horn shark that contains the penis of the POTUS.
Yes.
So how does it go down? Is it a successful mission?
Well, I mean, they have to go in plain clothes because
Yeah.
they use the ruse of a pram. They've got a kid.
Okay.
Much the same as the news story.
Yeah. We could actually recreate that footage, like have Blake Lively dress up in like a big pregnant suit.
Yeah.
Because one of those three was like a mum.
Yeah.
So you could have her dress right down into like the big pregnant suit. They've got the baby stroller.
You can't just take an empty stroller into an aquarium. You look like you're an insane person, right?
You do look like an insane person.
So how about they've got a dummy baby?
Little dummy baby. Blake Lively's got that pregnant belly. It's a receptacle.
Yeah.
So the moment they come to do the swap over,
Yeah.
once Ian Ziering grabs the horn shark,
Oh, they put
she
the baby.
grabs the baby, rams it up
It's
inside
like a
the pregnant
prosthetic.
belly, gets it up there. He
Yes.
puts the shark down. It's like like in Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, the way he replaces the sandbag for the idol.
Yeah.
It's one of those moves like that.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah, synchronized switcheroo.
Amy Shark is working right now on the soundtrack.
Amy Shark is perfect for the soundtrack.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, cool. So we got her on the soundtrack. We'll get Mac the knife.
Mac the knife. Detachable penis.
Detachable penis. Definitely on the soundtrack.
That's great.
So Ian Ziering is the shark grabber, yeah?
Yes.
We've got Blake Lively as the pregnancy lady, right? She's a bit of
I imagine
a decoy.
I reckon Statham's the shark grabber.
Yeah,
If anyone's going to go in and pick a shark up, it's
Yep.
fucking Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
he's got the guns for it.
Yeah. So okay.
So
So
what's Samuel L. Jackson doing and what's Ian Ziering doing?
yeah? What's something?
Maybe they're
Running
creating a
defense.
distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how do they distract people to get everyone's attention momentarily while the switcheroo takes place?
Oh, I mean, Samuel L. Jackson could cause a scene pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. We still need a tagline, people. Help us out with the tagline for this film.
Penis puns welcomed and encouraged.
Love a good penis pun. Can we work Dick Cheney in there somehow?
Nah, old administration. The special ops team formed by Blake Lively.
Samuel L. Jackson, Jason Statham, and Ian Ziering.
Right.
It's all the shark heroes from all the current shark films.
Yeah.
We'd love to have Roy Schneider in there from Jaws,
Yep.
but he's dead.
He's dead.
Maybe Ziering pretends to be like a pervert of some sort.
Right.
Like grabs Samuel L. on the butt or tweaks a nip or something,
Yeah.
causing Samuel L. Jackson to go off on like a
Goes full Samuel.
homophobic rant or something.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, whoa,
whoa,
dude, come
yeah.
on, not cool. In the meantime...
Statham.
Yep.
Shark into belly.
No, shark into stroller.
Shark into stroller.
Baby into belly.
Baby into belly. They walk out.
Dripping stroller.
Here we go. Gary's got a tagline. These chums are on a mission to have the president remembered.
That's perfect.
Gary, you are a genius.
He's come through again.
So the title of the film so far. Sorry, not my best work.
Dude,
it's
that's
pretty
brilliant.
good, Gary.
We love it. It's so much better than anything we've got at this point.
So the working title for the film is Zero Shark 30, and the tagline so far is, these chums are on a mission to have the president remembered.
I like the way you use chums there. Chums
Yeah.
and chumming the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
It's good, Gary. It's
Love
very
it.
good.
Yeah. Who's doing the procedure?
Well, we need a doctor
Clooney?
character. Oh, yeah.
Clooney?
Yep.
George Clooney?
Reprising his ER situation.
Yeah. Because they don't want to hurt the shark.
No, because they've got to return it.
Yeah, they've got to return
Because
the shark.
obviously there's going to be a lot of attention on a stolen shark.
How do you take a penis out of a shark?
That's a great question. How do you take a penis out of a shark? I've often
Lord
asked
knows we
myself
know
that.
how to get him in.
I reckon you go in the back door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, through the pooper.
Maybe use a speculum and go in the back door.
What?
Speculum.
Are you throwing out medical jargon now?
You don't know what a speculum is?
I feel like I'm on an episode of House.
Nobody Google speculum, please. It's bad.
Forceps?
You don't know what a speculum
No,
is? You don't spend a lot of time on the dark web, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
Not as much as you, obviously.
Clearly.
Let's face it, it's not going to need a real big hole to get the POTUS's penis out.
No.
Let's be clear.
not a
There's
big-
a lot of room to move.
Yeah.
So they've
Maybe that's part of the trouble is finding it. It's like, where is that? Like,
Oh, right.
we're not seeing it in here. Is it? Are you sure it's in here? Like, have we got the right shark? And finally in the corner.
That's like a half an hour.
It's like, I just don't think this is the right shark. There's nothing. Hang on. What's that in the corner? They finally spotted
The
it.
microscopic penis
Tiny little
of the
thing.
POTUS.
Yep.
Back when they did the switcheroo,
Yeah.
they put like a animatronic model of the thing that's sort of just bobbling around. Like in the meantime, there's a shot of a kid going, "Mommy, what's wrong with that shark?"
It's
Yeah.
now broken and it's just headbutting the wall like quite violently. It's a really disturbed child.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body.
Then we could have like simultaneously, we have two scenes running like in montage. You've got
The re putting on the penis.
POTUS having the penis like reattached
Yep.
somehow. There's like a stitching thing, maybe
Yep.
like.
I imagine the shark is here, POTUS is nude here, knocked out. So it's like
Oh right,
just a rotation.
straight
of
over to the, to
it's
the
like,
next table.
boom.
Just swings the big overhead lamp over.
Yep.
Gets stuck in, starts reattaching. In the meantime,
Yep.
our crack team member
Yep.
pick back up the shark, pop him back in the stroller,
Go back in.
head back into SeaWorld. It's kind of like a bit of an Ocean's 11-y feel.
It's yeah.
So we've even got George Clooney there.
And the ocean.
And the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Number one, does the penis reattach correctly? Number two, do they get the shark back in without the public being alerted?
I like the fact that maybe Trump goes on and Melania doesn't even notice that it was. There's no difference.
None whatsoever.
And maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't take. His body fights it.
It just withers. Withers on the vine. But she doesn't notice the fact that, it's just a dead appendage.
Because it was like a nub anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess the test of a penis reattachment is always the first time it's put to work. So maybe the end sequence is the boudoir. Melania's there waiting.
I've got an ending.
Hit me.
Maybe in all the commotion, no one ever the last shot. The shark's back out at the beach.
Yep.
And then something lights up on it's being controlled. Pull back to Hillary. Hillary's at home controlling this shark.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final shot is Hillary there with her VR goggles on, just guiding
Controlling
the shark.
the shark. Yeah. And just smiling.
I think you could just be like at the end of every Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you next time, Trump. Next time.
Oh, I'm embarrassed that I did that.
Stroking her pussy as she goes.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's a film.
We did it. And so it's called Zero Shark 30.
And
the tagline is, these chums are on a mission to have the president remembered.
Bang.
Thank you so much for watching a very special From the Vault episode of the Brown Couple podcast. That was Zero Shark 30. Next week, you're going to get a piping hot, fresh new serving of the brown carpet.
Oh, and it's real good.
It's a real good one.
Yeah.
Do you like anal beads? Do you like artificial intelligence? Stick around. We've got something very special for you.
Until then, don't forget to flush.
See you, cunts.
The thing is, you just have to unplug that.
Oh, fuck it then. Fuck it then.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Shh, shut the fuck up. What episode is it? What episode? 6.
Where does the baby go?
The baby goes into the pregnancy belly. Come on, man. We
Oh, so
discussed
the
this.
baby and of course.
That's where the switcheroo happens. Baby goes into the belly.
Sorry.
Shark
Yes.
goes into the stroller.
Yes.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Interesting that her middle name is Rodham, too.
Why is that interesting?
Rod.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's not good.
Let's go live again. They're heading seaward to help a C word. The first one's better.
Oh, he nailed that first one. What the fuck are you doing, mate?
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.